We've made several omelets, even on our channel, and we've never used an omelet ring. We have the question since, you know, Pit Boss did come out with the Ultimate Griddle Breakfast Kit, which comes with a nice omelet ring. And we thought, you know what better way to do an unboxing and then feature the omelet ring and really see if we need the omelet ring or if ours are still good enough.
Well, I mean, it doesn't affect the flavor, but they sure aren't pretty.
We'll see if we can make the best omelet we've ever made with this Ultimate Griddle Breakfast Kit omelet ring. If you want to watch us knock this out, this amazing omelet on the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle, stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one.
All right, so Brett, go ahead and get to the groceries. Talk about what's going on in this one. I'm gonna start prepping some eggs.
All right, here we go. Well, first of all, we do have eggs. We're doing 4 today. We've got this crumbled bacon ready to go. We're using this Mexican cheese, some onion, tomato, and topping it with some chives for good looks. And of course, salt and pepper and butter being used as well.
And you talked about the bacon crumble and all that in there?
I did.
All right, now obviously we are featuring this kit. So I'm just gonna break these eggs and get this going. Brett, talk about the kit though, about unboxing, what we had it and everything.
Oh yeah, this is so cool. We got this from Pit Boss. They sent it to us, this amazing Ultimate Griddle Breakfast Kit. It includes a pancake dispenser, a grub shovel, a couple of egg rings, and this omelet ring as well. So we're really excited to use this thing and actually, Adam, for the first time, make a really pretty omelet.
That is the hope. It starts with some eggs, which I am just cracking and getting going right now, right here. So Brett is really big about making sure not cracking the egg on the edge because you can't break the yolk, but my plan was breaking the yolk anyways because we're gonna make scrambled eggs anyway. So let me get some pepper in here and some salt. And then you can whisk it. I like whisking this with a fork. We'll just get this nice and mixed. So Brett and I were talking about this, and when it comes to this, I was thinking of dropping the vegetables that we're gonna cook with this right now in the mixture. Brett likes to lay the egg down first, and then to sprinkle in the vegetables. So we'll do that with some of the tomatoes, the onions, and then we'll lay some more on top. But that's it, so we'll mix this up and then we'll get over to the griddle for cooking. So the Ultimate Griddle cooks really hot. So right now, I've only got the middle burner on. We had the far right burner on and the middle burner.
We had these 3 on, actually.
Right, those 3. We turned off the far 2. The whole griddle plate is super hot. We're actually going to try to do it right here, where it's gonna be a little bit cooler. So Brett's gonna lay the butter right there, and then he's going to quickly pan up the omelet ring.
Make sure it's big enough.
Yep, okay. That is just to make sure that the egg does not stick to the side. We're gonna lay that down, and then we'll just kind of slowly, there we go. Nice. Brett, it is like we said, because it's tilting back.
Yep.
It is coming this way.
It's gonna be a little thick on the backside.
That's okay. Well, actually, you can kind of move it this way a little bit. Now, Brett, why don't you start getting the veggies? Start dumping those in. All right, so I just turned this burner on so we can get more heat because we got it right close to this burner and not on that one. But Brett, I think, yes, pretty wise, we need the omelet ring.
Yes, it's gonna be a pretty circle here.
Yep, so go ahead and toss those in and we'll keep that going.
Just on one side, right?
So we're gonna do this on half of the omelet. Go ahead and get the other. There you go. And now it's just a matter of letting this, of letting this cook through. We got more onion
on the outside.
All right, so now we're just gonna kind of let this cook through. In fact, Brett, I'm gonna let that break through like we do. Get some of those veggies. It doesn't matter if it goes over.
Correct.
There we go.
How about let's put some bacon and cheese?
How about some bacon and cheese? Now that it's mostly done.
I was going to put them in the fridge like we were done. Bacon is pre-cooked, so we didn't need to cook it here today.
Oh, that's the point. So we would have made bacon beforehand, but we are using this pre-cooked bacon crumble. Just with the price of bacon right now, and with the cooks we're doing, we're like, let's just get this bag. It's gotten through several cooks, but it's just like the regular bacon. And Brett, just like we did before, let's go ahead and lay the bacon on the side first to cook that up. Look at this cooking through, dude. That is working out just fine. There we go.
Is that enough?
Yeah, maybe a little more. Okay, there we go. We're gonna fry up some bacon here. Now, the griddle is on low because we don't wanna burn our omelet, so we're not gonna get a ton of sizzle, but the bacon is cooking. You can see it went from like a matte to now like a shiny. It's because this is all cooked up. So that is nice, hopping around there, Brett.
Liking it.
All right, look at that, Brett. That looks, speaking of. And
you think? Oh, so to answer the question, yes, an omelet ring is necessary.
Now we're gonna fold this over because we still want to let that finish cooking inside.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
So the inside still needs to finish cooking, and the top is cooked. The bottom is what we want. So Brett, while we're doing that, let's make this the top. Let's top this off. So we're gonna get some tomatoes across the top there. There we go. All right, man. We'll just get this up. We'll cut it up here in just a second, and we're gonna eat. We're just gonna make sure that's cooked all the way through, and then we'll finish it up.
I'm gonna grab a plate.
Well, there it is.
In all its glory.
All of its glory. Now we split it up. Now, just a little rehash. After we were done, we realized we dressed it. It still needed to cook a little bit more on the other side, so we did flip it. So we had to re-put more tomatoes and garnish on top. So we did redress that, but that's the biggest thing. We wanted it to cook all the way through. We thought, you know what? We didn't flip it once, which we should have. We've done omelets before. This one just looks so pretty, I didn't want to mess with it.
Correct.
But it begs the question, yeah, the beauty, it absolutely
egg ring is necessary. Do yourself a favor.
Just get it.
Cover all your bases, get this whole kit.
Get this kit. You can find a link for it down in the description below this video. We absolutely recommend it because even if nothing else for the omelet rings, but every one of those items, we've used the egg rings, love the egg rings. We've used the dispenser, love those dispensers.
The grub shovel.
The grub shovel came in clutch. So you got to get that breakfast kit again down below. Brett, like we said, it can look amazing.
It looks absolutely amazing.
It does. It's the best looking
omelet that we've ever made. 100%.
Like we say, it can smell amazing.
Yeah, well, can I get a smell, yeah?
Smell, yeah, you can. But if it doesn't taste amazing, this was all for naught.
Cheers. Oh, wait, hold
cheers.
on. Let's get that.
You don't have the food yet. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother.
Oh.
That bacon, though, hot.
Cheese. Hot. Oh, boy. That's a delicious omelet. That's a really delicious Now, the egg ring couldn't have made that big a difference in flavor, right? We just seasoned it up nice, man.
But I'm really stunned. I'm telling Brett, listen, we always like, we know what an omelet tastes like. It's gonna be a regular reaction to a regular omelet. I think this is the best omelet we've ever made.
The bacon? The cheese. Normally I like American cheese in my omelet when I'm doing eggs.
Cheers, man.
Oh, whoops. That wasn't much of a bite.
I only want to do omelets from now on for breakfast. Holy cow.
If they come out like that, absolutely.
I really am stunned. I was like, we don't need to overreact. We already know what this tastes like. We don't need, we know what it tastes like. We know what we're getting into, but that really is the best omelet I've ever made. It happens to be on the one where we're featuring the omelet ring.
With the prettiest omelet we've ever made.
We're not saying it's the omelet ring. We're also not saying
we're not saying that it's the omelet ring making the best omelet we've ever had.
You got to give this a try. You got to get this kit and make it in an omelet ring. I will say, I am convinced now. I always thought, you know what, they're not pretty, but it still tastes the same. This one didn't taste the same.
No, it tasted better.
But also the other thing too, and you talk about it, breaking the egg up and letting it kind of form in there so you can get the egg move so it doesn't burn. That's key, and I think when we just do it regular, everything kind of flops out and then we're kind of folding it all in.
And then it turns into a frittata.
A frittata more than an omelet.
The goal was an omelet.
This is an omelet. I'm blown away.
Yep,
this is awesome.
This is great.
You got to try this for yourself. You have to knock this one out on your griddle. And quick shout out to the Pit Boss channel. The Pit Boss channel also features the Ultimate Griddle Show with the WALTWINS, where we did an omelet the ugly way there. Now we've got it with this over here. So you got to check out that one, compare them and see which one you think is better. And also don't forget to subscribe to the Pit Boss channel for content like our Ultimate Griddle Show, the Backyard Bosses, or any of the shows they have on the Pit Boss channel. But we love also that you come and visit us here, and we love getting to come and knock out bangers like this.
Absolutely.
If you enjoyed this video, if we give you an idea of something else that you can make on your griddle, especially with this griddle kit, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us in what we do. Another way you can support us is by purchasing one of our 2 cookbooks, the Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook and Smashed. Both are available on Amazon or anywhere books are sold. Man, I love that we get to come and do this.
Another banger.
Aside from coming and knocking out bangers like this omelet using the Ultimate Griddle Breakfast Kit omelet ring. Why else do we do all this?
Because all we do is twin,
no matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on.